To the casual observer, Kalas Girls Primary School in Amudat Town Council in Amudat District is the usual government-aided school with the classrooms and administration block constructed around a central square. While other classes are preparing for a belated celebration of the International Women's Day, some girls are going about the daily chores of life in a boarding school. A heavy drizzle disrupts those engaging in sports activities in a field outside the school, and they run back, seeking shelter. This school of 744 students is run by Sister Maria Proscovia Nantege, a woman whose soft voice masks the toughness in her. She belongs to the congregation of Immaculate Heart of Mary Reparatrix Gogonya in Chisubi in Wakiso district. Now, though, she is a missionary in Amudat under Moroto Diocese. Sister Nantege has been the head teacher of Kalas Girls Primary School for 5 years. She is famous here as the woman who has dashed the dreams of many young men by offering refuge to young girls they intended to marry. Kalas Girls Primary School is also a gazetted rescue center for girls running away from early marriage, female genital mutilation, and denied education. Of the 744 students, 58 of them are runaways.
Some come directly to school and we send them to the police. Some are brought here by police. There are those who run away, for example, if someone has married for 2 days, 2 weeks, like. They are young girls of 12, 13, 14.
Emmanuel Linga, the acting district inspector of schools, says in the Pokot culture, conducting a marriage is an expensive affair. The younger the girl, the more cattle paid in bride price. The bride price can even go higher if the girl is uneducated.
We give a high bride price for girls, like 45 cows, 50, 35. So the demand for girls is so high in the villages. That's why we have few girls in school.
Sister Nantege says some husbands of these runaway girls, most of whom have already paid the bride price, come to the school looking for them.
They can stage some relatives who can come and say, you are here but your mother is too sick. And the girl feels like, my mother to die, mine are seeing her, let me go and see her. In the process, they grab her and they take her back.
In the Pokot culture, a girl goes through different stages before she is married off. These stages include female genital mutilation, tattooing, bride price negotiation, kidnapping, and then breaking of virginity. When the girls who are running away from marriage come here, they are immediately enrolled in class, most times in primary 1.
I ran in 2017.
How old were you?
That time, I was 12 years.
Why did you run away?
They gave me out for marriage.
Had the man paid cows?
He was about to pay 35. I told my parents when I was 9 years old that I want to study. They said, no, we don't want you to study. We want you to stay at home so that you provide for us cows when we give you out to get married.
These girls are at the mercy of the availability of funds from the district and from other well-wishers. However, Sister Nantege says the money provided is not enough to meet their needs. Unfortunately, those girls who are deceived by their relatives and then leave the safety of the school never return.
You just hear friends tell, so-and-so is pregnant, oh, that one she was married off, like, they don't. They are like 80.
She adds that because it's a rescue center, Kalas Girls Primary School is hated in some sections of the community.
That's why we request, all the time we request for security. Because at times some men come, they want to jump in to pick those girls. But if I was like someone who moves out, I think they could have harmed me, I know.
The school has only one security guard. The administration indicates that whenever they request for police protection, the force requests for 660,000 shillings per month to guard the school. Sister Nantege says the school does not have this kind of money. When we spoke to Apollo Changungu, the district police commander of Amudat, this was his response.
But we are guarding the school. Now, who demanded for money? I'm the one taking these abducted girls there. I want you and the sister put me on conference, then she tells me how we demanded for money.
For security reasons, the runaway girls do not go back home for holidays. Sister Nantege is now lobbying for more security for the school.
Now I'm lobbying to see if we can have a permanent fence. These men it may be very hard for them to follow them up than seeing them around through the fence.
Although child marriage is criminal in Uganda, it is prevalent among the Pokot, especially in the rural areas, who do not consider it to be a crime. In this culture, virginity is highly valued. So when a girl develops breasts and starts to menstruate, they consider her ready for marriage. Gillian Nantume, NTV Tonight.